Archangel Michael says, "Do not turn your heart away at this moment. Do not even think of turning away, for if you ignore me now, I will have no choice but to abandon you forever. This is the last time I will call your name thus. I am not only extending a helping hand, but also warning you with tears." 970 million divine transfers are scheduled to arrive in your account tonight. But if your soul chooses silence over surrender, this payment will be intercepted. At this very moment, I have raised an apocalyptic stop order over the soul of every chosen one harboring thoughts of abandonment. If your heart can perceive my words, please respond with Amen. My child, I do not wish to lose you. I have witnessed you climbing through fiery trials, walking through betrayal, weeping silently when no one watches. I see you forcing strength when your heart longs to surrender. I see you begging for peace amidst chaos. That is why today's message finds you, for I still believe in you. Even when you forgot to pray, I guarded you, keeping your name sealed as prophecy in heaven, awaiting this moment's revelation. Yet this moment is fragile. If you close your heart now, if you ignore this final warning, your angels will weep. I seldom speak so plainly, but you stand at a crossroads. One path leads to abundance and renewal, the other to delay, darkness, and closed doors. I will not force you, but must warn, there will be no second chance. If you still believe I can turn the tide for you, leave this message, 1111. A sacred commission engraved with your name awaits. Delayed, obstructed, even contested by dark forces, yet ultimately unstoppable. The hour is now. Angels guarding your wealth have waited long, ready for your readiness. This is no ordinary blessing. I speak of a life-altering transformation, a harvest that will astonish your enemies. But understand, this miracle is not by chance, it is prepared for you. Know this, I will not allow the chosen one to miss this grace. Heaven watches, the spirit realm stirs. Your choice now will unlock the treasury or seal it forever. There is no middle ground. You have borne the weight of generational pain for too long. Your trials have surpassed what any soul can fathom. This is not merely blessing, it is justice. It is restoration. It is recompense. If you sense God speaking to you in this moment, please like this video. When your soul pauses upon seeing it, there is a reason. The tightening in your chest is not fear, but my presence. Closer than your breath, I sit beside you now. Even if you push me away, even if you question me, even if you cry out to the heavens demanding why the silence, I have never left. Silence is not rejection, but preparation. You have never been forgotten, you are growing stronger. Know this, 970 million is not merely about money. It is about direction. About purpose. About that calling buried beneath disappointment and delay. I am about to breathe life into this dormant dream. I will help you rise again before those who witnessed your fall. But if your heart is frozen, I cannot release it. If your spirit is blocked, I cannot pour it in. I cannot bless what you yourself dare not believe. If you know these words are for you, leave a comment with 222. I have sent signs, confirmations, dreams, and whispers, this is the final call. You asked me to speak plainly, and I have done so. Do not ignore me now. Do not swipe past this screen. Do not turn a deaf ear to the only voice that still believes in your future. You cannot foresee the chapter about to unfold. Rejected too many times, you no longer know how to expect affirmation. But I will change all that. I am rewriting every story that ended in shame, returning to the chapters you abandoned. Understand this. Indifference now will slam shut the door that has just opened. This message is extraordinary, bearing sacred urgency. Angels stand beside you, holding guidance, awaiting your consent. They seek not perfection, but your complete surrender. When that moment comes, transformation begins, not next year, not next month, not tomorrow, but tonight. This is the truth the enemy does not want you to hear. He seeks to distract you, blind you, and drown you in the past. But the past no longer holds your promise. The future lies open before you, and I hold the key to unlock it. All that is required is for your heart to remain open, for the promise I made to you still stands. I have never revoked it, nor have I changed my mind, but I will not tolerate rebellion trampling upon a sacred promise. Child, my love for you is too deep to let you miss this moment, yet I will not call out again. If you shut the door tight, I will not knock. This is your sacred moment of choice. The decision you make now will determine the grace I can release next. You may not yet see it, but heaven is already at work. Your miracle is unfolding, your angels are ready and waiting. Yet without faith in your heart, they cannot act. You are favored, you are chosen, you stand at the threshold that will forever alter your life's course. But you must respond, not with fear, not with hesitation, but with faith that shakes the heavens, with courage to declare, not this time, against the devil. I have chosen you, and I will not let the chosen miss this moment. You stand on the edge of all you desire. Could the CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be your shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly declassified CIA research reveals a groundbreaking brainwave technology that instantly attracts immense wealth to ordinary people. This 7-second home ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream homes, luxury cars, and lavish vacations. If you're reading this, count yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to unlock the truth before the secret is lost forever. Let this moment be your validation. Let this moment be the final reminder. I am still watching you, still calling to you, still fighting for you. But if you turn a deaf ear, you will pay the price. Only my presence can shield you now, only my voice is the sole light in this tunnel. Though the night is thick, my power is more colossal. Your enemies plot, but I have shattered their schemes. Unless you choose to retreat, the breakthrough shall come, but if you turn away at the final moment, I will no longer intervene. My mercy once flowed like a torrent. Now my warning echoes across the heavens. My former gentle words have now become a blazing fire. Heaven has approved a sacred sum of 970 million for you, and the final countdown has begun. But you must hold your ground. Note 3. 3. Declare your faith and readiness. Angels now encircle you, opening the heavenly gate sealed for years. Not because you were unworthy, but because the time was not yet ripe, until now. You have weathered storms meant to shatter you, endured trials others could not bear. You did not merely survive, you were reborn. And I was always by your side, wiping away your silent tears. This is precisely why this breakthrough is so deeply personal. It is not merely a gift, but a rebirth. You were never ordinary, and thus faced opposition beyond compare. The enemy coveted not your comfort, but your destiny. Before you awoke, he saw the light within you. That is why he tried to make you give up prematurely. That is why you felt isolated, misunderstood, forgotten. But I never forgot you. I marked you. I guarded you. Now I prepare to bless you. I warn you once more, do not miss this sacred moment. If you still ignore me now, I will withdraw my hand of grace, not in anger, but because I do not bless a heart that refuses to listen. I remain God. I remain holy. My grace is boundless, but my patience has limits. You have reached the tipping point. Take one more step of faith, and you shall enter the land of abundance. Retreat half a step, and the heavenly gates will close. If you still believe I can make a way where there is no way, comment 555. I guard your name in a secret place you know not. Angels wage ceaseless war for your finances, health, and future. You have never been alone. Even when you felt forsaken, I was present. Even when prayer falls silent, I treasure every tear in heaven's treasury. This moment is not luck, but the release you prayed for in the depths of your agony, yet only by keeping faith open can the chains be unlocked. This 970 million is not merely wealth, but a burden. It must carry the hopes of generations, proving my promises never fail. You are the seed of your family's redemption. What I am about to bestow will heal all that others have destroyed. But if your hands tremble with doubt, I cannot pour it out. If you hesitate at the sound of my voice, I cannot deliver this miracle. You have hesitated too long. You have doubted too long, remained silent too long. Now is the hour to rise, the moment to respond with a wholehearted yes. The enemy whispers, it is too late, but I echo with thunder, now is the perfect time. The grace I am about to release will make you forget those nights of silent tears. The work I am about to accomplish will silence your enemies. If your spirit is ready to step into my promised land, respond, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is not a warning of doom, but a command to prepare. The tremors you sense are not destruction, but awakening. The battles you've endured are not punishment, but proof of your calling. Now that your obedience is complete, I will accomplish what no bank, no man, no system can ever achieve. I will unleash an unstoppable flood that no curse can hold back. But I remind you once more, my child, I will not tolerate my chosen ones continuing to ignore this. You cried out for grace, now you must receive it. You begged for signs, now you must respond. This moment is the sign. This moment is the window. Do not let it slip away. Do not let your faith fall silent now. All is ready on my side. But unless your soul consents, I will not release it. The doors you thought forever sealed are opening. The long-awaited phone call, the seemingly impossible approval, the delayed grace, all are in place behind the scenes. I speak not in riddles, but in plain truth. The breakthrough has arrived, but you must step into it with sufficient faith. This wealth is no illusion, it is divine inheritance, the fruit of heavenly records fulfilled. Your years of prayer are answered, but do not miss the opportunity because it feels unfamiliar. Sometimes I respond through unexpected channels, yet the outcome remains the fulfillment of promise. Trust me, even if the outcome differs from your expectations. I am not merely healing your finances but rebuilding your faith, not just altering your bank balance but reshaping your identity. You have been treated as an outsider for too long, but I have never called you that. I call you the chosen one, and this moment proves it. All delayed blessings were preparing you for this moment's release. Now that you're ready, nothing can stop you, unless you stop yourself. Can a 7-second ritual truly reverse financial hardship overnight? This CIA-backed leaked study reveals the life-changing 7-second wealth ritual. Certified by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain's magnetic potential to attract money. Formerly impoverished individuals now live dream lives, mansions, new cars, exotic travels. But this secret won't stay online long. View descriptions and testimonials now, before it's permanently deleted. Let go of fear. Let go of overthinking. Let go of doubt. You've seen what life looks like when you don't surrender. Now it's time to see what life looks like when you fully surrender. The flood is coming, the gates are opening, the shift is ready. And I, your God, stand beside you always, but what I need is your wholehearted commitment, not your hesitation. This moment was created to overturn your entire life. Do not ignore the truth your soul already knows. If you choose to disregard it now, I will remain silent when you weep again. If you continue to shut the door on me, I will no longer speak for you. Tonight, I have inscribed 970 million into your destiny. But if you look away now, it will forever pass you by. If deep within you know this moment is yours, leave a comment with 777. I have witnessed your struggle to hold on, seen you bear others' burdens, bury pain in silence, yet still find ways to offer kindness. Precisely because of this release is yours alone. Even as the world crumbled, you never gave up. I witnessed your resilience in secret, and now I am ready to reward you in the light. Do not let the past deceive you into doubting the present, nor let failure blind you to the miracles before your eyes. I never demanded perfection, only trust, and now I ask again, will you believe I can lead you to shores unseen? Will you believe I will pour out abundance beyond your wildest dreams? For this is what I am about to accomplish. This is your final chance to say yes, or the moment will pass. I will not only bless you, but rebuild you. You have been crushed by life, torn apart by betrayal, drowning in unworthiness. But I am the God of restoration, not merely mending wounds, but renewing you entirely. The fountain of life I am about to pour out will wipe away every tear from your past. I replace loss with eternal inheritance, extinguish pain with sacred purpose. As abundance returns like a flood, if you're ready to step into full restoration, text 999. You've come too far to give up now. Emotionally, financially, spiritually, you've endured layer upon layer of trials yet remain standing. Even if you see yourself as a failure, I still see your heart fighting with all its might. This is what I desire, not achievements, but presence, not accomplishments, but faith. The courage to hold fast when all urges you to let go. Tonight is extraordinary, for I will release what only heaven can create. A wave of grace surges forth, engraved with your name, uniquely yours. Open your spirit now, and it will not only bless you but redeem the years you thought were wasted. Every delay, every rejection, every setback will suddenly make sense. You are about to reclaim treasures you thought lost forever, for I have never forgotten your longing cries, never overlooked your sacrifices. Hear my declaration clearly. I will not allow the chosen ones to miss this sacred moment. This is not punishment, but preparation. You have endured pain. Now the promise is coming. You have fought through armies, not for emptiness. You have crossed the abyss of heartbreak, not to be forgotten. I choose this very day and hour to honor all you have endured. This blessing transcends numerical measure, it is proof. Proof that I remain the provider, the all-seeing Father, the Redeemer who appears when none else does. 97 million is but a faint glow of the shore of obedience. This is only the beginning. When you align with this promise, doors once tightly shut will swing open without hindrance. If the faith for miracles still dwells in your heart, declare, 10:10. Let me remind you who I am the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. I never make promises I cannot keep. If I promise to bless you, it is only right. If I promise to lift you up, heaven has already prepared the way. I do not wait for your perfection, but for your complete surrender. If you offer your wholehearted devotion now, I will respond with abundant grace. I know the tears you shed when no one watches, I hear the silent prayers you never utter. I have witnessed your sleepless nights, your journeys through anxiety and rejection. But now it is your turn to be seen, the time to receive grace, the moment when you can finally breathe easy, no longer worrying what might be taken away next. But do not take this for granted. My Spirit is present now in divine form. Heaven's gate stands open, but not for long. Such an opportunity will not return in this same form. This is a moment that comes but once in a lifetime, a sacred moment. If you choose to turn away, I will not pursue you this time. I have drawn near, I have extended my hand. Now it is up to you whether you will take it. Your obedience will affect many. Your blessing is the key that unlocks the door to others' freedom. Your abundant grace is not yours alone, it is meant to pour out upon the people I have called you to bless. Your affirmation will create ripples, your faith will activate a legacy. This transcends you personally, yet it begins with you. I will delay no longer. If you commit wholeheartedly, the kingdom of heaven will act without hesitation. This moment is your confirmation, your final command. Do not ignore me, this is the hour that determines your destiny. The enemy thought he could control the outcome, yet he did not anticipate your steadfastness. I knew you would arrive here. Precisely for this reason, I bestow this blessing once more. You are not forgotten, you are not discarded, you are not invisible. You are chosen. Every promise I made to you remains valid. But you must respond, must believe, must take this seriously. Heaven is restless now. The Holy Spirit stirs, angels are in motion, and I am watching, not to punish, but to set free. Comments section 15:15. If you feel a tremor deep within your soul, have you heard of the top secret ritual the government desperately hides? Imagine a 7-second ritual to clear your debts, making wealth flow effortlessly to you. Leaked CIA reports and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is no illusion. Families struggling to survive are now moving into dream homes. But the government may seal this secret at any moment. Before the link is permanently deleted, click immediately on the links in the description and comments section. You have endured trials that would shatter most people, yet you are still reading my words. This is no coincidence, it is meticulously arranged. This is how I reveal to you that I have not forgotten. I have kept you alive until this moment. The pain you have endured, the losses you have suffered, the betrayals you have faced, all are trials designed to prepare you for the abundance that is about to descend. You are more resilient than you realize, yet softer than you appear. I see both sides of your nature. That is why I call to you so urgently. That is why I insist, do not miss this. This is far more than a simple increase or decrease in bank account numbers. This is about destiny, about every whispered prayer in the darkness finally being answered. It is about living the life you were born to live, making the impact you were created to make, answering the call destined for you before the world began. I have seen your tears soak your pillow, and the pillow never answered. I have seen you smile through your breakdowns. I have seen you pray for others when you were utterly spent. Heaven has witnessed it all. And now, heaven is moving. But heaven cannot force you to accept. You must open your heart. You must say, yes. You must believe. This is what sets you apart from those who will miss their chance. You still have the power to trust me. Message 17:17. If you still believe I can do what no one else can. You have battled unseen enemies for years. The resistance is so heavy because the promise is so great. The enemy does not attack your present state but obstructs who you are becoming, seeking to keep you forever from reaching this moment. But he is defeated. You are here. You are reading. You are still breathing. Only your surrender now can connect you to all I have prepared for you. Child, see clearly. I will not tolerate my chosen ones treating this lightly. This moment is no accident. It is not random, nor a chance message you happen to glimpse. This is a sacred covenant between my spirit and your soul. The words you read are alive, for my spirit moves within them. This is the final warning before release. When you take this step, I have prepared people, opportunities, open doors, and divine helpers to appear before you. They are already in place, waiting quietly for your arrival. Some of these forces have been bound for years, waiting only for this moment to come. The number 970 million is merely the surface manifestation of a spiritual upheaval, a transfer, a return, the restoration of all that was stolen. You may feel unworthy, or fear, or think it's too late. But I declare now, it is not too late. This is your window, this is your moment. If you open your heart now, I will shield you with my presence, surround you with angels, and lead you into every promise I have prepared for you. But if you avert your gaze, if your heart grows hard as stone, I will step back and leave you to choose. Respond, 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 to demonstrate your trust in my timing. As you read these words, my presence is with you. The atmosphere around you is shifting. You may feel burdens lifted, peace flooding in, warmth rising within. That is me. It is my spirit confirming this truth. Do not flee, do not ignore. Let it draw you in, for every step you take from here will shape the rest of your life. You asked for confirmation, here it is. You asked for revelation, here it is. You asked if I still watch over you. This is my answer. I see you. I love you. I have chosen you, and my plans for you are not yet complete. But I will not force you into blessings you refuse to receive. Only when you say, yes, with all your heart will I bestow them upon you. Tonight, angels stand ready. Tonight, grace marches forth. Tonight, doors swing open. Tonight, the sealed 970 million are released, yet tonight is also the night of decision. You must step into faith with courage. This is no game, no performance, it is heaven touching earth in your life. Child, listen to me, the battle will end, the harvest will begin, the silence will be broken, the answers have arrived. But this moment is your turning point. Take it seriously, treat it as your responsibility, act immediately. For everything you have cried out for, everything you have longed for, everything you have been promised, it is all before you now. You only need to open your heart and believe firmly. Do not let your thoughts wander. If you choose to ignore me now, I will step back, and the door will close. Not out of cruelty, but because my holiness does not force itself upon a rebellious heart. Tonight, the 970 million words I have written for you still await, but they can only reach your heart if your faith remains open and your soul remains tender. If you are receptive, leave a comment saying, Amen. The shifts you've sensed lately, as if something unseen flows around you, that is my spirit, reshaping all things for you. What you thought was delayed punishment is actually protection. Those closed doors never meant to destroy you, they were meant to steady your footing. You now stand at the threshold of a new season, where every past rejection will find its purpose. This is why my words grow more urgent. I know you are inches from missing what you seek. Why is this CIA secret technique spreading like wildfire in just 7 seconds? Leaked intel reveals a powerful brain ritual triggering instant wealth surges. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly altering life trajectories. From debt abysses to dream vacations, this may be your shortcut to abundance. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate, the page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before permanent deletion. While you remained unaware of the peril, I shielded you from harm. On nights you should have perished, I pulled you back from the brink. Traps you never sensed have been neutralized, those plotting against you watched their schemes crumble, for my hand has always protected you. Even if you never sensed it, you have always lived under my protection. Now I will lead you from survival mode into a realm of abundance. Child, you must understand, this is not merely about money, but about identity. It is stepping into a calling buried beneath layers of disappointment and shame. 97 million is merely the visible sign of a deeper promise fulfilled. This is about legacy, about breaking chains, about lifting you high as a testimony to my power. If you know God still has plans for you, leave a comment. 11111. You've carried burdens for years without knowing why. You've asked repeatedly, when will it be my turn? You've watched others receive blessings, wondering if I've forgotten. But I have never forgotten. I have been preparing you, strengthening you, ensuring grace would not overwhelm you when it came. You have grown stronger, wiser, more compassionate. You have learned to listen, to discern. Now you are ready. The enemy wants you to believe it's too late. It whispers in your ear, your chance is gone, your mistake's too great. But I crush this lie now, it is not too late, you are not discarded, you are not forgotten, you are chosen. And because of this, I will not let you miss this moment, nor will I let you remain unaware of what you are missing. Child, this is a sacred appointment. You did not arrive here by accident, but were led here. My Spirit has drawn you, for the window of opportunity is now open. I have already prepared the people, the timing, the opportunities, and the doorways, all awaiting your surrender. This is not about perfection, but about response. It is about entrusting the unseen entirely to me. If you are ready to walk by faith rather than sight, respond. 222. As you read this now, my presence is enveloping you. You may feel goosebumps, tears welling up, or a sudden stillness in your heart. That is my presence. I am not distant, I am here now, touching your heart once more through these words. Do not ignore me, do not push me away, do not harden your heart. This is your answer, this is your sign, this is the final reminder before the shift comes. What is about to arrive will not only transform your finances but reshape your life. It will restore your faith, heal your family, and break the curse passed down through generations. It will declare to all doubters, my hand is holding you. This is why the spiritual battle rages so fiercely. The enemy knows the tide has turned yet fights desperately to block it. At this moment, you stand at a crossroads. You can journey with me into the unknown and witness miracles unfold, or retreat in fear, letting this moment slip through your fingers. Whichever path you choose, my love remains unchanged. Yet I will not force grace upon those who refuse to receive blessings. Angels stand ready, the treasuries are open, and the hour of transfer draws near. All of heaven watches your decision. Stay aligned with me. Stay open. Hold fast to faith. This is not merely a message, but the work of God. This is your life's turning point. All you have prayed for is nearer than you imagine, what you long for is about to appear. But you must say, yes, you must choose to trust, you must take the step. If you are ready to enter the new season, comment 3. You have passed through the fire that should have consumed you. You have faced rejection, ridicule, and neglect, yet you pressed on. That was not weakness, but conviction. It was the hidden strength I planted within you as you were formed. Every tear you shed watered the soil for the harvest to come. Every sleepless night, every whispered prayer, every act of kindness offered in exhaustion, all are recorded in the heavenly scroll. None was wasted. This message weighs so heavily because it answers cries you thought unheard. This is no vague promise, but the convergence of prayer, endurance, and pain. Now I reveal to you, I remain the God who sees, the Father who provides, the King who sustains. 97 million is but a deeper sign, the manifestation of my covenant with you. May you sense my presence as you read these words. Perhaps you will feel warmth, stillness, and a tremor in your heartstrings. That is my spirit surrounding you, my confirmation of truth. Do not flee. Do not overthink. Let it draw you deeper. For what I am about to accomplish in your life, though difficult for reason to grasp, will heal your heart. If you believe this is your confirmation, leave the message 5. You asked me to show evidence, this is it. You asked me to speak clearly, this is my answer. I was silent for a season, so that when I spoke again, you would recognize me. I am speaking now. Now I am warning you. Now I am promising you. If you walk with me, if you trust me, if you open your heart, you will receive not only money, but revival, purpose, joy, and a testimony powerful enough to dispel the darkness in your life forever. The battles you have faced are fierce precisely because the promise is so great. The delays, rejections, and disappointments were all attempts to make you give up before reaching this moment. But you did not retreat, you remained steadfast. Precisely because you are still here, heaven has gathered grace for you. Angels have been dispatched. The gates are prepared. Opportunities are in place. All that remains is your affirmation. Could the CIA secretly harbor a 7-second ritual capable of transforming financial hardship into wealth? A classified study reveals an extraordinary 7-second ritual that automatically activates wealth-attracting brainwaves. Scientifically validated by 4 elite laboratories, this home ritual is transforming those in hardship into owners of their ideal lives. But this page may vanish forever. Before it disappears from the internet, click the links in the description and comments section. I will not allow the chosen ones to miss this moment. This is not a choice, but a summons. Heaven is calling your name. I give you one more chance to receive the grace I have prepared for you. Should you close your heart now, I will step back and leave the choice to you. But if you open your heart, I will pour out blessings beyond your capacity to bear. 1-2-1-2, if your heart is saying yes. Understand this grace extends beyond yourself, it belongs to your children, your family, your legacy, and to those blessed through your obedience. Today's promise will echo through generations. These 970 million are not merely wealth, but a weapon for freedom, healing, and building. They will pay off debts you cannot repay, lift burdens you cannot bear, open doors you cannot unlock, and restore joy to places shattered by eternity. My child, this is why I call so urgently, fearing you might miss this moment. For I love you too deeply to watch you drift away in silence, for I have seen the vision ahead and am striving to draw you into it. You have journeyed too long through the valley, now is the time to ascend, to receive, to live in the abundance of His promise, prepared for you long before you were born. All you long for is nearer than you imagine, all you have prayed for is now rushing toward you. Do not hesitate now, believe now. Angels are already on their way, grace has been granted, miracles are on their way. Open your heart and trust me completely. You are chosen, you are protected, you are about to be revived. I am still here, still calling your name. Walk with me now, for the most magnificent chapter of your life is about to unfold. If you turn away at this final moment, I will no longer reveal myself thus. This night is sacred, this night is destined, this night the 970 million prepared for you await infusion into your life, if only you hold fast to faith and alignment. Now, 1717, if your soul senses the weight of this moment. You have endured a winter night long as eternity, bearing burdens not your own, yet you have persevered. You have been wounded, betrayed, and scorned, yet you stand firm. You have prayed in silence, hoped in darkness, believed without seeing. That is why I call to you so urgently. Your waiting is not in vain, your tears have nourished the soil of the coming harvest. I not only watch over you, but walk beside you. When you are weak, I am your strength. When you are lost, I am the whisper in your ear. When you are about to fall, I am the hand that catches you. Though you cannot see me, I am always present. When others depart, I remain. When you doubt yourself, I still believe in you. When you wish to give up, I am the one supporting you. I call to you now, for the promise I made is about to manifest in your life. If you still believe I can make the impossible possible, leave a message with 999. This is not a random gift, but a reversal of fate, a revival of life, and compensation for all your losses. It proves to all enemies, my hand has always protected you. 999 is merely a symbol of deeper work to come. I will not only fill your bank account, but also saturate your soul with hope, fill your home with peace, light up your heart with joy, and illuminate your future with light. You have repeatedly asked for a miracle, this is your miracle. You have pleaded for confirmation, this is your confirmation. You have doubted whether I still watch over you, this is my answer, I see you. I love you. My plans for you are not yet complete. But I will not tolerate my chosen ones persistently ignoring me while still expecting blessings on what they refuse to honor. This is your turning point, your moment of decision. I have prepared everything for this hour, people, opportunities, open doors, hidden helpers, all await your obedience. You no longer wait for me, I am waiting for you. Heaven holds its breath for your decision. Your angels stand at the pinnacle of destiny, holding orders, ready to act the moment you fully submit. If you are prepared to step by faith into the place I have prepared, respond, respond, respond. This blessing is not yours alone, it will flow through your veins, benefiting those connected to you and extending to future generations. Yesterday's experiences will break decades-old chains. This moment's obedience will echo for years to come. These 970 million are vessels of freedom, revival, and building. They will wipe away debts you could never repay, reclaim what was stolen, and create opportunities beyond your imagination. I call to you again, for I deeply love you, for I know the grace prepared for you, for I long for you to fully experience the abundance I have prepared. But if you close your heart now, I will step back. I will not force you, I leave the choice to you and respect your decision. But understand, there will be no more messages like this. This is the final call before release. Can a secret CIA discovery explain why so many suddenly live in luxury? A classified CIA study has been exposed, revealing a mind-unlocking ritual that magically attracts wealth. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is certified by 4 neuroscience labs. People are now escaping debt and living lavishly, but this information won't stay online long. Before content removal, click the links in the description and comments sections. Child, as you read this, feel my presence. Feel this warmth, this peace, this pull. That is me. That is your confirmation. That is your Father declaring, the time is now. Release fear. Cast aside doubt. Discard all thoughts of unworthiness. I have made you worthy. I have chosen you. I have inscribed your name upon this blessing. Now I only need your consent. Tonight, the heavenly treasury stands open. Tonight, your angels are in motion. Tonight, the miracle you long for has begun its journey. This is your moment, this is your hour. Do not miss it, do not overlook it, do not let it slip away. Take it seriously, treat it as your personal mission, and accept it now. Walk with me, hold fast to your faith, open your heart, for what I am about to accomplish will leave no room for doubt in your heart. I am God, and I am faithful. If you sense my presence as you read this, respond with Amen. You have traversed valleys and shadowed places that sought to crush you. You have lost what you thought was lost forever. You have endured betrayal, neglect, and underestimation, yet you remain steadfast. This is not mere luck, but my hand. My mercy. My shelter. Every battle you have fought is a mark of your calling. Every tear you have shed nourishes the soil for the harvest that will soon break through. You have wondered why the wait was so long, thinking perhaps I had forgotten you, but I never did. In the waiting, I shaped you, in the silence, I strengthened you, preparing you for what your heart cannot yet bear. Now, my beloved, the time has come. The gates are opening. Angels are moving. Treasures are being unlocked. All I have promised is being positioned for you. If you know this is your destined moment, comment 1111. 970 million is not merely a number, it is a sign of covenant. It is a vessel of healing and revival, an authority to bring influence. This concerns not just money, but legacy. It is the opportunity to break cycles, the proof to the enemy that I have always protected you. You bear the weight of generations. The blessings I release now will cover your descendants. That is why I call so urgently. This is no random post, but a sacred covenant leading you to your destination. This is I, your Father, speaking to you one last time through these words. I will not allow the chosen one to miss this pivotal moment. This is not punishment, but protection. Now you must decide. If you are ready to receive all my promises, comment 555. The enemy tried to stop you, to make you give up before reaching this moment, but they failed. You are still here. Because you have held fast until now, you will witness miracles beyond imagination. What you have lost will be restored. What you thought would never happen will suddenly come to pass. Promises you believed were void will come alive again. Child, hear my declaration clearly. I do not force you, nor do I drag you. But now I call to you once more. This call is the present moment. If you open your heart to trust me now, I will accomplish what no one else can. The speed of my actions will surpass your expectations. The abundance of my blessings will exceed your imagination. I will reveal to you, my words never return void. You may already sense a shift. It is not mere emotion, but my spirit at work. This is my seal of authenticity upon you. Do not overlook it. Do not overanalyze. Let it draw you closer. Let it open your heart. Let it shatter the fears that bind you. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are protected. You stand on the brink of a miracle that will forever alter your life. This night is no accident. This night is marked. This night is your turning point. Everything you've prayed for, everything you've hoped for, everything you've waited for, it's closer than you imagine. Walk with me now. Open your heart. Hold fast to your faith. For every step you take from here will shape the rest of your life. And I, your God, am here waiting, ready to walk with you into every promised land. If you feel my spirit drawing you near, please respond by leaving a comment. I see the burdens you carry, the pain and loss you've endured, more than most can bear. You've faced betrayal, doubt, and underestimation, yet you pressed on. This was no accident. When your strength failed, my hands held you up. Every setback refined you, every delay prepared you. Every silent night stored blessings you cannot yet see. That is why my voice grows urgent. The season of waiting is over, for the hour of release has come. What you thought was denied is now descending. 97 million is not merely a number, it is the living, powerful seal of my covenant with you. It proclaims to every doubting voice, my words shall not return void. If you are ready to step into the place I have prepared, offer your five-fold tithe. Child, listen closely. This blessing concerns not only you, but your family, your children, and all those I have called you to reach. Your response today will echo through generations. Your obedience will heal the fractures in your bloodline. This 970 million is a weapon of freedom. It will erase debts you could never repay, open doors you could never unlock, and build visions you never dared dream. Why do countless witnesses testify this CIA ritual transformed lives in just 7 seconds? This leaked ritual is authentic and astonishingly powerful, a 7-second brainwave hacking technology validated by 4 neuroscience labs, propelling ordinary people from destitution to prosperity. Dream homes, luxury cars, and travel are now within reach. But this video may vanish from the internet at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to watch before it disappears forever. For this reason, I will not allow my chosen ones to miss this moment. This is not merely another opportunity, it is the final call before release. I stand before you now to declare, I am here. I am ready. Are you? Heaven's work has begun. Angels have been dispatched. Heaven's gates stand open. All that remains is your affirmation. If you resonate, leave a comment and type 777. Through the storm, I have always been by your side. I have shielded you from unseen traps. I have prevented you from making devastating choices. I have guided you forward when you were unaware. I have always held patience, kindness, and compassion, but my warnings have reached their limit. Now I demand your complete trust, for what I am about to accomplish in your life requires your absolute faith. As you read these words, you may sense my presence, a surge of peace in your heart, warmth rising within you, tears welling up inexplicably. That is me. That is my spirit confirming, these are not mere words, but revelations from heaven. Do not harden your heart, do not resist this pull. Let it draw you near, for your miracle is not distant. It is now, this very night, this very moment. This is the moment when all things shift, when prayer becomes reality, when pain transforms into testimony, when waiting culminates in destiny. What you long for, what you pray for, what you dream of, it is nearer than you imagine. You need only open your heart and hold fast to your faith. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are protected. You stand on the brink of breakthrough. Walk with me. Hold fast to faith, surrender completely, for what I am about to accomplish in your life will prove I am God, I am faithful. If you feel this truth stirring within you, dial 999. The seasons that shattered others forged your strength. You have walked through darkness where no path was visible, yet found your way. You have lost treasures you thought you couldn't live without, yet you stand here still. This is no accident. This is my hand. This is my protection. This is my preparation. Every scar you bear is shaping you for the mission ahead. Every silent prayer is stored in heaven, like seeds awaiting the rain. And so my voice grows stronger, the waiting is ending, the door is opening, and blessings long delayed are pouring forth. This is no longer a time of hoping, but of receiving, no longer of waiting, but of stepping forward. 97 million is not merely a number, but the visible imprint of an invisible transformation, the outward manifestation of the eternal covenant between you and me. If you know this is your moment to be released, leave a message at 1717. Your reading this is no coincidence, it is a sacred appointment. My spirit has led you here, for this is the final summons before release. My chosen people must not miss this pivotal moment. To those who refuse to honor me, I will not bestow blessings. To those who choose to trust me, I will make life abundant. This is not punishment, but protection. To ensure you receive the promise you long for. Child, you once wondered why you faced such fierce attacks. It is because the value of the promise is so immense. The enemy foresaw this day long before you did. He sought to crush your will, force you to surrender, and numb your senses so you would be unaware when your time arrived. But you did not give up. You remain here. You still breathe. Heaven moves for you this very moment. If you are ready to step into the place I have prepared for you, respond, 11111. This blessing belongs not only to you, but to your family, your descendants, your future. It will heal the broken, rebuild the lost, restore what was taken. It will break the chains that have bound your bloodline for years. Your yes today will echo in the lives of those you have yet to meet. Your obedience will open doors for generations to come. I call to you one last time, because my love surpasses your fear, because I desire you to receive the abundance I have prepared, because I know what lies ahead if you trust. If you open your heart and say, yes, now, I will move faster than you can imagine, pour out blessings beyond your capacity to bear, and show you that my promises never fail. As you read these words, feel the peace of my presence surrounding you, a warmth beyond words welling up in your spirit. That is me. That is my confirmation. It is your Father declaring, the time is now. Do not push it away, do not ignore it, let it lead you. For your miracle is within reach, right now, this very night. You have been chosen. You are deeply loved, you are protected, you stand at the threshold of all you have prayed for. Remain with me, hold fast to your faith, surrender completely, for what is about to unfold in your life will undeniably prove that I am God, and I am faithful. If you sense my spirit now, please leave a comment saying, Amen. You have traversed a season of fire, emerging renewed and transformed. You faced rejection yet held on to kindness. You endured betrayal yet chose forgiveness. All of this was preparation. Every loss becomes a seed, every tear is treasured by the Heavenly Father. No experience is wasted, no moment overlooked. You remain here because my hand sustains you, you stand firm because my strength supports you, even when you don't realize it. What lies behind the globally popular 7-second brain technique that's creating new millionaires? Shocking CIA leaks reveal a 7-second brain ritual helping ordinary people clear debt and attract massive wealth. Validated by 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method transforms financial stress into dream living. Real estate, luxury cars, lavish vacations, it's happening now. But the government may ban it at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they're permanently deleted.